Debbie Miller from the Tesoro Los Angeles refinery. I'm either on the phone or away from my desk. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you. Thank you.
Wow, what a year. It's a toast to 2013. Now, look who's hosting.
One unfortunately overlooked event of 2013 is the retirement of Mrs. Deborah Miller. In my interviews with Mrs. Miller, it's clear that today as we drive by the plant, the wonderful days that started early in the morning will never be forgotten. As it's time to pack up, it's easy to remember the easygoing, lighthearted, but not so lightweight atmosphere in a building where important work was done. The many wonderful people, too numerous to be captured by our camera crew, will always be appreciated. The nature of the work was interesting and kept the day moving right along. As a bonus, she enjoyed her special assignments and will treasure her time as Tesoro's representative at the Banning Museum. And the museum sure appreciates her. A career that started at Texaco in 1990 with floppies and green screens continued at Equilon, Shell, and now Tesoro, all without having to leave her desk. With a little friendly deception, she was lured to the latest of surprise luncheons, this time held in the Plant Training Center.
Wow, this is pretty nice. Thank you. I honestly didn't know this was going to happen. Happy retirement. Happy retirement. I see you after retirement. You're at the start of the food watch. Oh, I have to see all of this here. Look at that. Debbie's
You have to walk down the line and shake our hands or something.
Yeah. I think I should get that. Yeah. Boy, there's Kim over there sneaking away too.
Well, some of us.
Oh, look at this.
It would be checkers.
Well, whoever planned this, thank you. Someone left a sneaky note on my desk last Friday. I don't know who did that, but they said, it didn't say who it was typed. And we'll pick you up at 11:30. Don't worry about it. And we're going to lunch. We'll have you, but you'll be back in time for your 1 o'clock event.
Well, it was true, right?
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I'm here. Okay, well, thank you very much.
And you're at the head of the line.
And I've been doing well. Thank you, Father. Yeah, you brought me.
We're all going to be gone.
Wait a
Well, this is going to be short and sweet. Debbie, I did want to say something for your retirement. And I really struggled, because I don't have any juicy stories about all the crazy things you did. I really only knew you for about a year. And what I really observed was competence and professionalism. So it's pretty boring, But I can tell you from knowing Debbie that she was always very transparent. You always knew what was on her mind. It was absolutely out there. So there were no secrets and it was very clear. So I actually appreciated that. So that was very good. And for my first year, she was very helpful, just getting me into all the Tesoro procedures and getting to know how everything works around here. But I gotta say, I wish somehow V of A Works and my expense account had really absorbed into my head, because it really hasn't. Haven't done an expense account since I left environmental, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, I wish you the best with the retirement. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, Chet.
I'm supposed to say something. I don't know what the hell I'm going to say. She's kind of like a den mother. She wipes our noses and other places. Right? So she takes care of our works and all of that stuff. Meanwhile, keeps a smile on her face most of the time until I walk into her cubicle. And then for some reason, it goes away. I turn around to walk out and get slapped in the back of the head. So she's helped me a lot. I know she's helped all of you a lot. How she helped us, darned if I know. But somehow she did. So anyway, it's great that you're retiring for you. It sucks for us because now we're actually going to have to do some work. You know. So anyway, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'm sure Roger's enjoying getting to do all this filming and stuff. You know, so I expect a copy to see if I sound like a fool up here. You could have had JJ do it, and you would have had to pay him though. So
And he's
anyway,
not even saying no.
we're kind of like this big family, right? But you got saddled with some babies. You didn't have to change too many diapers. Then you got the middle group, and some of those you had to slap once in a while and make sure they didn't keep wetting their pants. And then you got us old folks who still drool and we had to wipe our faces and stuff. But anyway, we're grateful for all of the diaper changing, wiping our faces and runny noses. Thanks. That's it.
So anyone who wants to come up and
I forgot one thing. Divorce papers. Filing for divorce. For abandonment. I know your real husband wants you, but I want some little piece of the pie. You know, I haven't written down on this HSE alert thing what I want yet. But anyway, this is the beginning of the divorce process.
Oh,
It should be ended by, when are you leaving? It'll be over by Thursday. I'll have my lawyer, Kim Pacheco, talk to you.
I thought we were going to have to avoid this unpleasantness.
Well, no, I thought I'd just get it out in there so everyone knew.
So would anybody else like to say something?
I will. Okay, well, we've had a lunch before with Debbie, and I got to say my funny. So this time it's more from the heart. And I just want to say, Debbie, that we will miss you terribly. Roger, thank you for giving us these years and supporting Debbie while she was here supporting us. You've done so much for us. Words can't express how much we appreciate it. And I know all the high school interns, you young folks, you guys will also miss Debbie as well. She's meant a lot to us. So we just want to say thank you and just have so much fun on your return. Okay.
So I said my words as well at our last luncheon, but one thing I didn't mention was how much I enjoyed our lunches individually. So Debbie and Vicki and myself go out to lunch maybe once a month at least, and we just hang out and talk about anything and everything, but they always seem to want to eat soup. So I can assure you that the folks over at the Fetchies will miss you if you're not there once a month, because that's all they ask for. And they walk in and the people already know that they want soup, but they also know that they want like this bowl full of cheese. And if they don't give them cheese, then Debbie and Vicki are staring them down pretty bad. So I just enjoy that, and I hope that we can continue doing that ritual. Roger, if you allow her to come down. And I know you will, because you've asked quite a few times if she's sure that she wants to retire. So send her over, we'll take her. Thank you.
So I'd like to maybe first ask or point out something about these lunches. I'm sure if SC ever plays Michigan in the Rose Bowl, it's going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. Figure that part out. And what's the stuff about you doing works for everybody? I've always had to do my own. No, but whenever I ran into a problem, Debbie was always there to help me and help all of us with things that we ran into. And one of the things you learn in this department is every now and then there are things that happen that you may or may not have a lot of control over, but you got to get the job done. Like back with Shell, when it took like 7 days to get a check from the Philippines, because that's where they wrote the checks. And it came FedEx to you. When you have to pay an AQMD bill by a date certain, Debbie was able to move Evan and Earth and get that stuff done for us. And, taking care of all of us and taking care of the fire team and taking care of all that travel for all those folks and stuff. Debbie did an awful lot of things. Kim's learning all those things right now. And Kim is still agreed to stay here at least right now, so we'll see how that works out. But I do have something from Sorrow, so Debbie, if you would come up here. I have a plaque. Heartfelt but not terribly personalized. It just says, congratulations on your retirement.
You want us to write in this?
Really what it says?
Yeah. The Sorrow's greatest treasure is employees like you. Thank you for your commitment and dedicated years of service. Your contributions have enriched our company. And that's a real formal way of saying the stuff we were all just saying. So Debbie, I want to wish you the best of luck from the whole department. And I know you're not going away. This is only till we see you again. But thanks for everything you've done for us. Happy retirement.
Well, you guys, this is really a surprise. Someone left a note, apparently Maria, left a note on my computer last Friday saying, I'm going to pick you up at 11:30 for lunch, don't worry about anything. And that was it. And I had no idea who it was. And it was 11:30 and it came and went, and I didn't bring any food. Oh my gosh. And then Joe comes up and she says, she's taking me to my secret date. And here we come over. So it's a big surprise. Thank you so much, and thanks for organizing this. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. It's so nice, and you guys have nice words to say. I appreciate that. And I think I told everyone before, it's truly is who you know and how you work with people and how you get to know them over the years. That's the most important thing. And I'm going to miss all that, and I make sure I'm going to try to stay in touch with all you guys, and I'll be back like a bad penny to see all you and stop divorcing me entirely. Yeah. So anyway, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
Who helped Maria?
I was almost
All of you get, it's the whole group. Everybody stand up. Come on, come on. Let us see who it is.
Thank you guys. I know you all helped. So thank you.
Come on, girls.
What's the sick? She's gonna get on both
To get back down to my unit. Otherwise,
I'm so glad.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Have fun. We're going to miss you, though. We're going to miss you.
I'll miss people here. So, I have a room in my house I'm going to fix up to be for my little crafts and
Absolutely.
and he's from Minnesota.
We go way back.
Minnesota.
That was
How could you ask for more?
I know we sent it.
Hello.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Hi.